What is going on, YouTube? It's Team Gradelock here. I'm your host, Henrico, and like I say to all my wonderful, beautiful faces out there, this is just miss you, love you. Welcome back to our channel. If you guys don't know, on that channel we do Cardfight Vanguard and Transformers. So on this video, we're actually doing a Market Watch video for Transformers. I know the game just came out in September, I believe. A lot of people have been playing it, including myself. I love the card game, I love the artwork, I love the gameplay, and I love Transformers. My first intention was just to play the card game for fun. I've been doing videos on it, doing matches. I will have more videos on Transformers on this channel. But I was like, you know what, let me start selling and vending for Transformers, and it's actually been going super well for me. I've been selling Transformers online, Facebook, TCG Player, selling it to locals, and it's going pretty well actually. So you know what, I was like, you know what, let me just do a market watch for Transformers TCG. Even though this is the first set and the only set that we have at the moment, I'm pretty sure there'll be another wave 2 booster box probably like in a month or two. So at the moment I will do market watches for Transformers once a month till we get a second set. So again, this is the first TCG player market watch of Transformers for this channel. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Now, a lot of stores online like Target or Walmart, they're actually selling the boxes for 110, 114. Now now the boxes prices are actually going down a little bit. These stores over here are selling boxes for $93, $94. I'm pretty sure you can find a local store that can sell it to you for like 90 cash. Wouldn't be a bad price. Hopefully the box does go down to like maybe 80, 85, not too sure. Unfortunately at the moment I don't have a distributor for Transformers, of course. Hopefully I will soon, and I could buy the boxes for a pretty decent price. Nemesis Prime Dark Clone. Of course, this is one of the most expensive super rares out of the whole set. This card, basically, if you pull this card out of your box, you make more than half back. That's just insane. Of course, this card is super rare. It's really hard to pull. It's not that easy to pull. I believe a super rare is guaranteed in one out of every 3 boxes. Not too sure. I haven't really opened boxes myself, but I've been watching YouTube videos online. A lot of people, they get a case, and you're guaranteed to pull at least one super rare out of the whole case when there's actually 4 boxes in the case. So again, this card is super hard to find. A lot of people are selling it for 65 to 70, but then again, there's only 3 listings right now on TCG Player. So if you guys have any Nemesis Primes, put them up on TCG Player and you can sell it for a pretty good price. Grimlock. Alright, so when this card first came out, a lot of people were selling it for 50, then it dropped down to 45, and now this card actually dropped down to $39 to possibly 40. But there's actually a good amount of sellers selling it. There's actually 3 listings for Grimlock, so it's not that bad. But I have a strong feeling Grimlock might drop down to $35, maybe $36. Again, I'm not saying it's a bad card. It's a good card. It's one of the first trample cards in Transformers. It's a rare, so it's not that hard to not pull. So Grimlock, I could definitely see going down a little bit more. And then Bumblebee, the Legendary Warrior, the super rare. Woo! Another $70 card. So this card, when it first came out, it was actually $45. It was actually cheaper than Grimlock and Nemesis Prime at one point. But now this card just keeps going up and up and up. Well, then again, there's only 3 listings for this card, so maybe if more people put up more listings of Bumblebee, the price will go down a little bit. But I'm pretty sure you could probably find a cheaper price of Bumblebee on eBay, possibly no, Facebook. It wouldn't be that hard to look around. Alright, so another rare that's actually around the 40 range, the Insecticon Leader, Shrapnel. This card is going for 39 to 43 apparently. There's only 6 listings, so I'm assuming this card is actually is selling pretty good. So this is, I'm honestly surprised that this card is actually selling more than Grimlock. But again, another rare that's $39 to $40. Pretty good. Alright, so another rare, Optimus Prime, the Battlefield Legend. This card is actually going for $30, which is not that bad. It's pretty cheap, pretty good. Unfortunately, there's only 3 listings right now at the moment, so yeah, if you guys can, try to put up more on TCG Player. If not, you might find one on eBay for like $25, possibly. Alright, so the Metroplex, I don't know why they have a market price up for this already. Shouldn't be that much, because I'm pretty sure Target or Walmart are selling these for like 20s, maybe. Not too sure. Alright, another rare RC. This card is going for 19 to $20. There's 12 listings. Pretty good. Chromia going for 17 to 18. Megatron Living Weapon, another rare, is going for 15 to 16 to 18. Ugh, it's not that great. All right, so there actually is a decent amount of cheap rares out there. Sunstorm, going for 12 to 13 to 14. Then Cosmos, wow, he actually dropped down a lot. When he first came out, he was like 17 to 20, but now his card's been dropping down slowly and slowly. Cosmos is actually going for $14, 14 to 15. That's pretty good. And of course, the original Autobots starter set is going for 11 to 12 bucks. Not that bad. Dark Mount is going for 15. Shockwave going for 20. Pretty good. There's only two listings at the moment, so Shockwave, better look out for it. All right, Peace through Tranny. This is a rare. This rare is going for 12 to 13. There's only one listing right now at the moment. Again, this is a really good card. I think this card is like broken just for the fact that it allows you to have another turn. But I have a strong feeling a lot of people are actually buying this card because this is another card that has double orange on it, if you guys can't tell. So yeah, like I said, so a lot of cards out there only have one orange besides the staple double orange card that we have. But this is the second card that has double orange on it, Peace Through Tranny. So I'm assuming that's the reason why people are buying it. Again, a lot of people are playing 3 of it, 2 of it, 1 of it, but most people recommend to play 3, especially when they want to hit double orange. All right, another card, Energon Axe. I'm not surprised. This card should be $10. This card is insanely broken. A lot of people actually pull this out of the boxes. I got in 3 boxes, and almost every box I guarantee pulled 3 Energon Axes. Energon Axes are going for 9 to 10 bucks. It's a really good card, almost a staple in almost every deck. So I wouldn't be surprised if this card keeps going up maybe to 11 or 12. Rollout, 7 to 8 bucks. A lot of people are arguing, saying if this is a staple card. I think this is a great card. Not too sure if it's a staple in every deck, but it's a decent rare. It's not that bad. I Still Function, another rare that goes past $10. This card is going for $15 to $16. Woo! 15 and 16. Now, if you guys don't know, this card is pretty broken. It basically brings back a unit for the turn, and then at the end of the turn, it dies. But you can do so many plays with this one card. I actually had this card before, and I sold it for 10 bucks. At the moment, it was 10 bucks back then, but now this card just keeps going up, 15 to 16. Pretty good. Matrix of Leadership, 5 to 6. I'm actually surprised that this card isn't more. I think this card's broken. But I guess since it's not for Autobots and Decepticons, it's only for Autobots. So that's why I'm assuming this card's only like 5 to 6 bucks. Man, it's whatever. Alright, so now we're on to battle units. So Bumblebee, the regular one, goes for 5 to 6. Red Alert, surprisingly, this one's actually going for 4 to 5. Alright, so regular Optimus Prime from the Autobot starter set, it's going for 4 bucks. Another rare, the bigger they are, is going for 3 to 4. Security Checkpoint, 3 to 4. Starscream, the good one, is going for 2-3 bucks. Swarm, I'm surprised this card is actually pretty cheap. I mean, this card is insanely broken, especially in the Insecticons. Well, I mean, this card can only be played in the Insecticons. So this card is actually going for 3 to 4. I'm kind of a little surprised that this card isn't 5 bucks. It should be. I think it's a really great card. Skywarp, this card is going for 3 to 4. Jetfire, 3 to 4, not that bad. Bombing Run is going for 3 bucks. Yeah, they could be more. System Reboot is going for 3 to 4. Ironhide's going for 3 to 4. Dino Chomp, I had a strong feeling that this card will drop down more and more. Again, I'm not saying Dinobots is a bad deck overall. I'm just saying Dinobots, they're not consistently winning like other decks out there. Dino Chomp, don't get me wrong, it's a great card. It gives you 5 more flips, but the thing that I have a problem with flipping cards with getting bold is that they're basically a gamble. You want to, I mean, unless you know your deck has all orange cards in it, like all orange, there's no blue, there are no plain cards, they're all orange, then yes, Dino Chomp is the best card in the deck. But unfortunately, Dino Chomp is a blue itself. So you can't really, if you're playing Dinobots, you can never guarantee that your whole deck is orange unless you're playing one Dino Chomp. Dino Chomp, like I said, it's 5 more cards to flip, but it's a gamble, and you have to empty your hand. So I'm not too fond of it. I think it's decently okay, but I could be wrong. Kickback, I'm surprised this card is actually, this is one of the cheapest Insecticons out there, I'm assuming. This is actually broken. Kickback, if you guys don't know, Kickback is like a one-shot kill easily, and it's going for $2-3 bucks. Pretty sad. Databank's going for $3. Demolisher 3 to 4. Cargo Trailer going for 2 to 3. Photon Bomb $2. Deadlock 2 to 3. Pretty good. Heroism. A lot of people have been teching this card. A lot of people aren't that fond of it. I actually think it's a great card, but surprisingly, it's cheaper than $1. I feel like this card should be $1 or more. One shall stand, one shall fall. Going for $2-3 bucks. Prowl's going for $1, like 50 cents $1. Starter engines. This card, I don't know how this card is actually cheap. I think this card is actually pretty good. Maybe because people don't really want to play Hot Wheels or cars or Optimus with cars in general. But I think Starter Engines is a really, really good card. And a lot of people are underestimating it. But right now at the moment, they're going for $1. There's actually a lot of listings up online right now for $1, so not that bad. Alright, so the Blaster of Optimus Prime is going for $1 to $2. Agility of Bumblebee is going for $1 to $2. Wheeljack going for $2. Salvage Parts going for $2. Snarl's going for $2-3 bucks. Pretty good. Ransac's going for $1 to $2. That's alright. Alright, Hunger Down, it's going for $1. I'm surprised this rare is actually worth anything. A lot of people like tanks, but tanks aren't really doing anything right now at the moment. So this rare, I'm kind of a little bit surprised that's $1. I'm assuming this rare would be like 50 cents, but it's not. Jazz going for $2. Hound's going for barely $1. Thundercracker's going for $1 to $2. Chop Shop $1 to $2. Static Laser of Ironhide's going for $1. Mirage going for $1 to $2. Not bad. Team up Tactics going for 50 cents. No Ray of Starscream is going for $1 to $1.25. The other Optimus Prime is going for less than $1. Wow. Alright, so pretty much we're in like the $1 or less range. The cannon from Megatron is going for $1. This weapon, a lot of people don't even want it. I have like so many copies of this rare, and this rare does not sell at all. It's going for 50 cents, but I'm pretty sure this card will keep dropping down to like a quarter. The other Bumblebee is less than $1. Swap Parts going for $1. Shock Absorbers are going for $1. Sludge going for $1 to $2. Wouldn't be surprised if this card goes up to $2, $2.50. Inferno going for $1 to $1.50. Combat Trading is going for $1. Wouldn't be surprised if this card drops down to 50 cents. Barrage going for $1. Bombshell also $1. But I'm pretty sure they're only dollars because of Insecticons. Some Insecticons play Bombshell or Barrage. They switch, like, I mean, it's not consistent. There isn't like an actual build for it, but a lot of Insecticons switch back and forth with Chop Shop or Bombshell. Flame War is going for less than $1, which I'm actually a little bit surprised because a lot of people are actually playing Flame War in their builds. And I think it's a great card, good effect. Turbo Boosters are actually going for less than 50 cents. That's sad. Oh, okay. So, one of the first uncommons out there does actually have value, Equipment Enthusiast. So this card is basically a draw card. It's a white card, and they're actually going for $1 each. Pretty good. And it's, I mean, it's not a rare, but then again, it's an uncommon. This uncommon is actually more expensive than the other rares at the moment. So that kind of says a lot to me. The Bull's going for $1. Wouldn't you be surprised if this card drops down to 50 cents? I'm sorry, my nose itchy. Dinobot Slug going for basically $1. Swap Missions going for 50 cents. The Bad Megatron's going for less than $1. Collateral Damage going for 50 cents. Swoop barely going for 50 cents. Grenade Launcher. Now this is one of the most common cards in every build. Grenade Launcher itself, an uncommon card that you get in the starter set, you get out of the box, booster boxes or packs, whatever, is actually going for a good amount of value just for the fact that this card is a staple in almost every deck at the moment. So this uncommon card is actually going for 50 cents to 60 cents. So it's pretty good. It comes to show that a card that's being played in every deck, a lot of people are actually looking for. I just wanted to show a few cards that I knew that was money. but I guess I was wrong. This card, ramming speed, I wouldn't be surprised if this uncommon actually goes for 50 cents. I wouldn't be surprised if this card goes up a little bit to like at least 75 cents, because this is another staple that every deck does play. So I wouldn't be surprised if this uncommon goes up to like at least 50 cents or 75 cents. And then everything else is pretty much, again, like I said, like 40 cents or lower. That's pretty much it right now at the moment. Oh, Force Field, another staple card, but then again, this is a regular common. Everyone could pull it easily. This common is actually going for 20 cents. Wouldn't be surprised if this common goes for 50 cents, because again, it's a staple in every deck. A lot of people play Force Field. I would be surprised if some builds didn't play Force Field, but I could be wrong. Again, wouldn't be surprised. But then after that, I'm pretty sure everything else is dirt cheap. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, guys, this is a market watch for Transformers TCG. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you guys want to see more Transformer videos, please subscribe to the channel. I promise you guys I will do more Transformer content for this channel. I love Transformers. I actually had a fun time doing some market watch. I found out new prices, good prices and bad prices. Again, you guys don't have to use the TCG player as a reliable source for your prices. A lot of people actually use eBay or Facebook or whatever, but I can promise you that the TCG market, secondary market for Transformers, it's always going to be reliable. A lot of people, I mean, it's reliable to me. But again, I can promise you, you can definitely find prices more cheaper on eBay. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a market watch for Transformers at least once a month till we get a second set. Then after we get a second set for Transformers, I will do market watches every week for Transformers. But till then, guys, please, like I said, comment, like, subscribe. Miss you, love you. Deuces.